Good afternoon. Welcome to Nicole's Test Kitchen Craft Edition. It's Friday, June 12th. Welcome. So today will be my last craft edition for a 2-week hiatus. I'm going to be busy planning more ideas for this summer. In order to get ready for our summer reading program, which starts June 29th. This is a program for all ages, kids, teens, and adults. So stay tuned for more information. This year it will be a virtual program, so we're going to have an online program through a company called Beanstack. So stay tuned. Anyway, so today's crafts are going to be picture frame crafts. And I've given you a few links in the description from where I got my inspirations. And so today I'm going to put together first for you what I thought of, because in thinking about upcoming holidays, including Father's Day, which is right around the corner. A couple of things that you can do, reusing old picture frames. Or picture frames you just have hanging around that you want to turn into some art. So the first thing that we're going to do, before I show you some of the other options, is we're going to make a picture frame key holder. Now I had a couple of test runs. You'll see this is my first test run. Oops. So I had to end up, my first test run is, I really wanted, I attempted to put the hooks inside the frame so that the keys would hang inside. However, the frames that I had didn't allow me to put the hooks in the inside because it was a little bit too thin. So I ended up putting them on the bottom, which is what I'll do with today's demonstration. And then I decided to do it just using some what are called wall pops, which I found at the hardware store, Coast Hardware, on sale, which is why I got them. And so it's just kind of decorative art, so it turns it into a little art piece where you can hang your keys or whatever things that can fit in these little hooks. So that was my test run. And so today, what I'm going to do is make a key holder. But I'm going to make a key holder with a chalkboard. So I got the chalkboard spray paint, which next time I might go for the paint that you use with a paintbrush, because it was kind of smelly with the spray paint. Anyway, so I coated the glass part with the chalkboard paint, and it's fully dry. So I'll put that in. And then I'll attach the hooks to the frame. And so I'm going to do this vertical, and then I'm going to have 6 hooks at the bottom. So I've already started 2. So I'm going to put in the rest of the hooks. Now, I was a little, I decided, the first one I didn't really measure. I just kind of did it by eye, putting the hooks in. This time I did kind of measure across to see so that they would be equidistant, but we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so I'm using a little, what are called cup hooks, which I found at Mendo Mill, and they're a little teeny. I might look for bigger ones next time, but I was kind of in a hurry when I was looking for them. So I'm going to, I kind of measured across, and I'm going to, and I did mark it, but with a pencil, so I might have to move in my glasses a little bit just to see. So I'm just going to hook them in, and I'm going to face it so I know exactly. And so this is the fun part. So I'm twisting them in, and I'm glad that they were able to twist in because I don't have a drill handy. Okay, twist, twist. Always have to make sure it ends up in the right place, facing the right way. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I hope you had a good week. It seemed kind of long to me, but that's because we're, a lot to do, a lot to get ready for summer. But a good week. Had a fun STEAM edition video making balloon hovercrafts and levitating a ping pong ball. So if you have a chance, if you haven't seen it, check it out under the video section under STEAM. And I tried to create a couple of playlists. So I have a STEAM edition playlist and a craft edition playlist. So if you can, check that out. All right, so I'm putting in. So this, ostensibly you can use it as a key holder, but anything you want to hang that will fit into these little hooks would be good. And twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. It was fun using the spray paint. I sort of thought of it, oh my goodness, I have to, pre-paint the chalkboard paint and then give it a day to dry. But I didn't really remember it till the end of the day yesterday, so I was in kind of a hurry. Okay, putting in my last hook. All right, so, let me do one more twist here. Okay, so here is our frame with the hooks. Of course, they're little, oh, there we go. It's kind of a good angle so you can see it. So now, I have the glass, the chalkboard glass, pre-painted, and so I will fit that in to the frame. And then put on the backing. And fit it all in, And there we have the chalkboard frame. And because I'm good, I have some chalk so we can test it out. What should I write? Oops. Okay, and you'll see it does work. Of course, it's backwards to use. I wrote test, and I realized I didn't have enough space for kitchen. But test kitchen in a woppy smiley face. So that is our key hook picture frame with the chalkboard. Great, hang it by your door. Run out, get your keys, maybe, put a little, don't forget to buy milk, what have you. So those are the key holder picture frames, 2 different directions, arts, practical chalkboard. Other ideas that you can do, this one is kind of just a kind of a show. I didn't actually put it together because I realized that once I'd actually put it together and glued it down, I wouldn't be able to change out any pictures. But this is taking 4 picture frames of the same size and kind of gluing them together to make a square. And then you would put something on the bottom. And then the picture or the video that I saw, or the example, they put LED string lights in the center, and so it kind of lights up your picture, makes a really cool decoration. So that's an idea that you can do. And then last but not least, you can do what we did earlier this week, or not this, I'm sorry, this week. In an earlier video, we did a picture frame using with the clothespins. So this is just kind of another version of that. So instead of stringing the strings straight across, what I've done is done a pattern, a zigzag pattern, and I did it twice so we have extra strings. But I use they use tacks instead of just tying it around the edges. So I've attached them with tacks, and I went down one side, and then I went down the other side, and then so you can hang. This would be good for hanging photographs, hanging postcards. So I have a bunch of postcards from traveling, and that people have sent that I want to keep, but they just kind of are in a pile. So this would be good to showcase them and see them, and then you can switch them out. It might be a good seasonal idea for hanging your Christmas cards or your other holiday cards, Halloween cards, and then you could decorate different types of frames depending on the season. So those are my picture frame crafts. A short video today. It didn't take me as long as I thought, but really fun things to do with picture frames. Again, it's using this type of art. I mean, just decorating. You can make lots of cool things, and some of the videos there are, you can make shelves, bathroom shelves with old picture frames. Use the frame to frame a plant. So a lot of different things that you can do with frames. I also want to show you, my completed project from last week, the mosaic. So here's my mosaic, the full mosaic paint, and I added some paint in between. So this was from the CD crafts from last week. Okay, I really appreciate all of your comments, and again, if you do any of these crafts, please take pictures and send them in. This has been a new experience for me with these videos, and so I really appreciate all the positive comments and the compliments I've gotten. So again, I'm going to take the next couple of weeks to do some comprehensive planning and figuring out what crafts to feature. And we're going to also add another video series aimed at teens. But again, our videos are for all ages. So please check them out on the Willits-Mendocino County Library Facebook page under the videos. Again, I've tried to create a playlist, one for STEAM and one for crafts. And it looks like I've done actually 18 videos. I can't believe it. But that is all for the next 2 weeks. I will see you again in late June. I don't know the exact date. Actually, it might be, since our summer reading program starts June 29th, that Friday will be in July. I cannot believe it. Where has this month gone? Have a really great day and a great weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy the weather. I'm actually hoping for a little bit of rain so that, those fires stay away from us. So have a good weekend, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.